Come here, you dick. Woo! Damn. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Elden Ring Nightreigns. I'm sure most of you, if you're going to watch this, are going to know what this is. But if you don't, it is a spin-off, intentionally multiplayer game of Elden Ring, of course. But we're going to be playing it solo. So just be aware of that out of the gate. But it is co-op. I've really only done the tutorial and kind of messed about a little bit for like an hour after that. Achieved literally nothing. I believe if you beat the tutorial boss, you actually get something for it. And he absolutely destroyed me. So, let's run through the tutorial here really quick. And frankly, this video doesn't end until he's dead. Okay, so basically, you have character classes. I think there's like 6 or 7, something like that. This is the default one. Can't remember what it's called, but when we actually get into the game proper, we'll get the names and things like that come up. He has a grappling hook, as you can see. You can pull enemies towards you. You can pull yourself towards enemies, pull yourself around. Also, what they've added is wall climbing and running, which is very cool because you don't have the force in this. I'm going to mop these dudes up, because I think you might just about get enough runes to get a level up before the boss, if we kill all the scrubber-dub-dubs. And as you can see, it works. It looks rather jank, but it does work. Now, when I opened this during the tutorial, well, the previous time I did the tutorial, yeah, okay, so you get this little thing, and then the big-ass axe. We're going to use the axe just because I feel like slow and clunky is going to work better on this guy. But we'll see. Well, so you do have an ultimate ability, and I think you charge it up by just whacking enemies. I don't think it's based on kills or anything. Let's have a look. So when I smack him, yeah, you can see the blue bar fills up a little bit. Okay, so the way I believe this works, when you get these Sights of Grace, these are what you respawn at should you die. I think when you die, you lose 1 level up. And the level ups don't work the way they would in the base game. It's not a case of picking your stats. You just click the button and then you just get a sort of all-round stat upgrade when you level. So you have like a companion here you can revive, but it's just for this fight. Because if you're playing solo, you don't have like AI companions. I guess maybe they'll add that at some point. I don't really know. But right now, not a thing. She helps out a lot, but also she didn't survive that long. So we're going to try and keep her alive. I think you can revive her again. And yes, you revive people by whacking them. I think you can revive her again should she get downed, but I did not manage to pull that off. Woo! That's just a tremendous start. Alright, we're going to try and play this smart. Holy hell. We're going to drop the stone for healing. I'm gonna try and stay near that and let her do some damage and hope that this stone helps her a little bit. Because I do not want to waste my heals unless I have to. Please get near the stone. You are not helping right now. Well, I mean, like, you literally are. But you could help more. I'm going back to my stone. Bye-bye. Oh, also, I think we can hit him with the ultimate. I don't know how to do this without getting hurt, but I'm going to try. Holy crap, brother. Oh, she's down. That's just tremendous work. Woo! Beat her ass. Good shot there. Well done. Oh, God. Okay. So that was like a free revive or something, I think. Because we should have died there. I'm fine. Don't worry. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. So, yeah. I think when I die, she's going to be dead. I believe, at least from what I remember last time I did this, you get 2 shots at this guy. So, we're going to pop back up. If we die again, then the tutorial's over. I'm not going to lie to you. He's like a quarter dead, and I had a partner. And now I don't have a partner. So I don't foresee this going particularly well. Come here, you dick. Woo! I know I have an ultimate. Thank you for telling me. Damn! Now, all we need to do is do literally another 50%. Oh, God. It's not going to happen, is it? No. Let's keep going sideways. It seems to be working. New tactic unlocked. I grappled away from it. That was so cool. If completely unintentional, if I'm honest with you. Alright. So, he didn't die. So, we gotta do the tutorial again. You suck. You suck. You suck. Oh my god. You suck. Ah! Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. No! No, revive me, you fool. Please stop hitting me. I wish to live. Alright, well, there goes my free revive. This has gone awfully. You have so many moves. Alright, I figured out how to two-hand my weapon. I can't be stopped now. Oh yeah, also this rapier apparently gives you these things periodically. Alright, we got our level up. We got our rapier. Got our little glowy stone. About to have our partner. Someone's about to get their ass kicked. So I played like an absolute clown. Bye-bye. 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 Oh. Are you crawling towards the boss? Are you insane? You've absolutely fucked me. I want you to know that. I genuinely can't believe you just crawled towards the boss. You crawl away from... You crawl away! I'm so mad. No, F you. Go away from me. I'm so mad. I'm gonna solo him from that 3/4 HP bar he's got. That was a good time for that pop-up game. Thank you very much. Rage! Yeah, thanks for the map tutorial. It's really, really helpful. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not listening. I'm too busy whooping your ass. Have a stone. Wow. That is no good. That is really bad. Hey, yo. Woo. Crit him, crit him, crit him. I mean, I would have liked to have done it myself, but I'll take that. Okay, I got no healing. That's no good. Obviously. I don't know what's happening. I do not know what's happening. Another flask back, though. I'm just going to drink that right now. Forget about reviving the partner. Oh. I had no stamina. That was not good. so focused right now, I can't begin to tell you. Oh, I'm still alive! Crap. Okay. Didn't time that well. However, he's very, very low on health. I mean, so am I. Ah, romance. So am I. I am literally dead. It doesn't get lower than that. So we got one more shot. We can level up again. Grab our runes, level up, come back. We just got to knock off like 10% HP alone. That's very doable. We're also going to put the fire pot here. All right, Jason, you got this. Just don't play like an absolute waste man. Also, lead with this. Or maybe don't lead with that. I'm against the wall and I don't like it. He seems distracted. It's really bad. Are we going to heal? We're going to go for the ultimate as soon as he comes in. He's coming in. You're a fool. Sit your ass down. Bonk. Suck it, Mr. Felloman, Margit Morgott, whatever your name is. It's interesting they didn't give him a name, they just called him Felloman. Oh, there's like a throne and everything. Lovely. I deserve this. Cool. I think you get something for doing that. Apart from, you know, self-satisfaction.
Long, long ago, the lands between were visited by a great war. The Shattering, as it was known, destroyed order itself. Drawing forth in time an abomination. Thus fell upon us the night. Now heavy rains harry the region, threatening to wash away its very history. The Night Lord does not rest. As it ravages the lands between beyond recognition. But there are those who would fight back. The Nightfarers.
That's us.
Brought together by happenstance, their commonalities are but few. No shared station, era, or even purpose. Yet together, they are bound by a will. The will to cross the endless night and fight on. Till every shred of their being is ground away. Alas, the curtain may be drawing to a close upon this world.
In case you're wondering, I don't know if this is set before Elden Ring, after Elden Ring, alternate timeline probably. But yeah, you weren't expecting this much lore, were you, in a 3-player co-op, you know, PVM game? Neither was I. My dude's gonna wake up and be like, oh, what a horrible nightmare. I kept dying to this dude.
You are awake. I know not why, but once again it has happened. So be it. Condemned, I welcome you to the Roundtable Hold. I am the priestess, the voice of your formless master. You were chosen for your potential to vanquish the night. The Night Lord is a living cataclysm, bent on laying waste to the very land that anchors us. Unless we bring its end, our world will be undone. And for this, I need your help.
Okay, so this is the Roundtable Hold, just like in the base game. It looks and acts very differently, however, still kind of a hub area though. And I have not explored even probably like 25% of this, so yeah, this is going to be kind of cool. Right, so really quick, I want to check something. I think this is where you equip relics and stuff. Yes, here we go, and this is what I was thinking. So you do, yeah, there you go, Fellowman Fetish. You made it weird. Switching weapons, boost attack power, improve throwing knife damage, and vigor +1. However, how do I equip that? Oh, it's a blue relic. Okay, cool. There you go. So that's what we get for beating the Fellowman. And then you can equip relics onto each of these characters. At the moment, it just looks like 3. I don't know if you can unlock more relic space or not. You can also seemingly sell relics. Didn't know that. Yeah, so you've got the Wilder, which is what we are. Or what we played as. The Guardian, the Iron Eye, which is an archer. Raider, I think, is kind of a tank. Recluse, I think it's a mage. Executor. This plays a little bit like Sekiro, which if you know me, you know that's my jam. And I believe there's another sort of summoner class, but for some reason that one seems to be hidden. Can't remember what it's called or anything. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to show you guys this before we end the video. The Roundtable Hold looks so different, and it's cool as hell. Like, even just the art style, like, yeah, graphically it looks quite nice, but the art style was just so cool. So this is sort of as you would expect, where you can test things out. I just love the way it's sort of like destroyed and goes out into the open now. Like, and it's full of like greenery and stuff, as if it's been grown over. And the way it's interconnected, it's just so much cooler than the old Roundtable Hold, in my opinion. And yeah, when I say, oh Christ, that frightened the life out of me. Well, there was an NPC. When I say I haven't explored even like a core of this is what I'm talking about. I haven't even come to this section yet. So this is a journal. Check the progress of each character's journey. Okay, so yeah, each character seems to have sort of their own storyline, as it were. Wilder departed from his faraway home, braving the sea of fog to reach Limveld. A nightfarer's forays wither the soul and cloud recollection, causing one night to bleed into the next. But of one thing he remained certain, that he must track down the Night Lord and bury it. There was no choice. He repeated the words to himself, all while clenching a previous object in his hand, a solitary earring, its counterpart long lost. Cool. And as you can see, got all the chapter 1 for the other characters. This guy, not got much of a chapter. And then again, there's that other character, which we can't see yet for some reason. Don't know why. Dude, this is so cool. Wait, what's that a painting of? We will just be running around and exploring the Roundtable Hold for the remainder of this video, by the way. We'll do proper runs from the next video onwards. So if you're not into this, feel free to tap out now. But if you're new, please do subscribe. Click the like button, all that stuff helps out, as you would imagine, which is why everybody always asks people to do it. If you're one of my regular viewers and you're wondering about Oblivion, it's coming. I've got about 3/4 of the episode recorded. Again, I want them to be long and kind of full of content, so don't want to rush it. But if you like Oblivion, you'll love the next episode.
Welcome to the Roundtable Hold, brave champion. I am but a humble attendant, here to serve your needs. I am told that each of you has committed a grave misdeed, but I beg to differ. You aim to preserve this very land, and that is no small matter. Indeed, it is an ambition most worthy of praise. I've spruced up the facilities to make your stay as pleasant as possible.
I just destroyed half of it running into it.
Do make yourself at home. How are you faring today, champion? Speak to me. How are you faring today, champion?
What explains your appearance? Yeah, why are you here?
You wish to know about me? I began as one among many, a single cog in a great machine of war. But then I was selected for modification, to become proficient in the field of housekeeping. It did not proceed entirely as expected.
Is this my butler?
Tossed away, only to wake up here.
Oh.
I began my domestic duties. Hardly the most riveting of tales, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he's one of those forearm, like, skeleton dudes that have, like, the million arrows they shoot at you or spin around with, like, spears and stuff. I thought he looked vaguely familiar.
Faring today, champion. The arena of champions. The great lands between tremble in the grasp of the night. As the day wanes, this grip will only tighten. Beware the terror that is rain.
Yeah, so for those of you that aren't familiar with how this works, it works like a battle royale, except it's PvM, in the sense that it moves very quickly, you get pushed into the center of the map. Every time a day goes past, the area gets smaller. If you go outside in the night rain, which is why the game's called Night Rain, you start taking damage and you die very quickly. If you die outside the fog, or in the rain as it were, you die permanently and the run's over. If you... Is there not something over there? No, it doesn't look like it. If you die inside, like I say, I believe you just lose a level up and respawn at whatever site of grace you were last at. But yeah, for those of you that haven't seen this, it's super cool. I love the way this place looks. And this, as you may... Look at this. Look how cool that is. I love the overgrown thing. It's so cool. Yeah, anyway. For those of you that remember the Roundtable Hold, this was the part where you can jump over and then you get invaded by like a red phantom down there. You can go out there. I don't remember what's out there, but you can go out there. This is where the blacksmith was. And this is the room originally where that chick gives you a hug and lowers your HP for no apparent reason. Oh, are the other characters hanging out here? That's the tank character, isn't it? Look at this dude. It honestly looks better than normal Elden Ring. Like, I love the aesthetic. Yeah, and this is the samurai kind of dude, like the one that plays a little bit like Sekiro with deflection. Alright, let's have a chat with Sekiro, man. I'm getting the feeling this dude's gonna say nothing. I knew it. I knew he was gonna be the silent, like, samurai stereotype. He paints a depiction of the Erdtree. It does not yet look finished. What does that mean? I feel like there's some deep lore implication there that I'm not understanding. Does that mean this is set before Elden Ring? Is that your clue to that? Maybe. This guy's gonna be like a loud drunkard, isn't he? He's gonna be like, ah!
Care for a drink?
Pretty much, yeah.
A fine beast we're facing this time. Well, take it as a challenge. Don't overthink it.
He did not laugh. I expected a laugh. Yeah, this is really cool. Like, they could have just copy and pasted the Roundtable Hold as it were. And let's be honest, you wouldn't really blame them considering it's like a spin-off game. Look how much work they put in just in this area. It's crazy, dude. What is this? Visual Codex menu. Various gameplay stats. Oh, okay. So this is going to tell me how many times I've died and things like that. Yep. Win streak. 12 expeditions. Handbook. Okay, that's just controls. Is there like a bestiary or something like that? Because that would be kind of useful. No, but there is just every tutorial under the sun here. Including all the skills. Huh. Man, this would have been really useful in normal Elden Ring. It tells you what rank their HP and stuff is. So he's got like A for HP. The archer, as you would expect, has low HP. Okay, interesting. Hello, Birdman.
Anything troubling you? I can help. No matter how towering the beast we face, stand your ground and raise your shield. Your window of opportunity will come.
No, he's Welsh.
Wishest thou to converse? To put the night sky to rights, to see its beauty once more.
There are cosmetics as well, by the way. You can change the way your characters look. And I know, for example, with spoilers here, there's one for Artorias and there's one for Solaire. So you can make your characters look like those. I don't know if they're tied to specific classes. Probably. It's a pot man covered in medallions. Small Jar Bazaar. They just wanted it to rhyme, didn't they? Spend Merc to buy items at the Small Jar Bazaar. Items purchased here are permanent and will not be consumed when departing on an expedition. Huh. Oh, okay, so it's like emotes. Okay, so a lot of just, you know, co-op based sort of stuff. However, fire pots in possession at the start of an expedition. Starting armament, still more magic damage, grease. Okay. Don't really want to read all of this right now, but very interesting. What's down here then? Probably, yeah, okay. So nothing really apart from if we just jumped over the barricade. I did come out here when I did the tutorial before. Oh, that's right, there's like a whole beach down here. Dude, it's crazy. This is so wildly different from the Roundtable Hold. Like, it feels so claustrophobic in the normal Roundtable Hold. I'm guessing if I run in that water, I will die. Let's not do that. What if they hit some stuff around here? It doesn't seem like they have, but it would be cool. I believe we've spoken to everybody and done everything here as far as I'm aware. Just the maiden. Oh, actually, never spoke to you.
Make it quick. You only need to land one good blow to punish a fleet-footed adversary. Be relentless. That's your best bet.
So in other words, good offense is the best defense. I agree. Oh, right. Okay, so that's why we were not dying when we should have been dying, because we have the Sixth Sense ability, which I'm guessing is specific to this class. Cheat death a single time. Sup?
This is a hidden refuge, a place where warriors gather. Rest assured, though it is in disrepair, you will be safe here. We even have a caretaker. He might strike you as odd.
Or I'm Skeleton Man now, not odd at all.
Speak to him, if you please. Speak as you wish.
What does our formless master have to say?
This message is for you. You will hear it often. Seekers of redemption. On the third night, this land will fall. Band together and prepare to claim the life of the Night Lord. That is all. Oh. Regrettably, I have no means to fight. It might strike you as presumptuous, but I am in need of your help all the same.
Alright, cool. So, like I said, we are going to go on our first expedition next episode. We will not win. We should not win. But we will do our damnedest. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do click the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. Like I say, if you're waiting for Oblivion, it's coming soon. And, yeah. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.